Hello everyone. This video on weather, climate and adaptation for class 7 is brought for you. Today we are going to study about adaptation and their various types. Students, in our previous lecture we have learnt about what is adaptation. Okay, now we'll have to understand what is the different kinds of adaptation, such as behavioral adaptation, structural adaptation, physiological adaptation. So first we'll understand what is behavioral adaptation. Student, this type of adaptation cannot be seen on the body, right? It is the way of an animal reacts or behave in certain situation. Correct? Or in other words, we can say it is the animal's instinct. So what do we mean by animal's instinct? It means it is programmed by an animal's gene, pre-programmed. It is pre-programmed by an animal genes. For example, migration. Why birds migrate? Because the condition of that place is not according to them. So they cannot behave like that. So they want to move from the other from one to the other so that they will get their favorable condition. For example, hibernation. Some animals, they go for hibernation because in during winter season they become inactive. So in that situation they go for winter sleep. So this is behavioral adaptation. Now we'll see the structural adaptation. What do we mean by structural adaptation? Students, first of all, understand like fur of polar bear. Why they have fur on their body? Because that keeps them warm in that climatic condition, very cold climatic condition. Somebody having or some animals go for camouflage. They do the camouflage. Why? Because their body structures merge with the surroundings, their body coverings like feathers of animals. So structural behavior or structural adaptation is the part of an organism that helps it to survive in its natural habitat, right? This is the structural adaptation. Now physiological adaptation. What do we mean by physiological adaptation? That adaptation of body system present in an organisms that allow it to perform the certain biochemical reactions. For example, warm-blooded animals are able to keep the constant body temperature. That is their physiological adaptation. So it means it would be the chemical changes within the body that helps them to cope up with the environment. It means the system which is present in an organism that allowed it to perform certain biochemical reactions. For example, venom. Making venom in snakes is also the adaptation, is a physiological adaptation. Secreting enzyme is also the physiological adaptation. So this is basically about the biochemical changes within the body so that the organisms cope up with this changing environment. Correct? Hibernation is also, we can say, the physiological as well as the behavioral adaptation. Right? Now let us see some other organisms, those who are living in polar region. What is their adaptive feature? For example, walrus. Walrus having dense layer of fat that helps it to survive temperatures well below freezing. It means that freezing temperature, if it is very cold climatic condition, and that fat produces heat so that they keep themselves warm. And we have seen walrus having tusks like this. As you can see, this white portion is the tusk, and that tusk help it to pull itself out of the water onto the ice, or to break holes in the ice for breathing when it's swimming underneath. Tusk also used for defense against predators. So their tusk is very multi-purpose. They help them to pull itself out of the water onto the ice. It also helps as a defense mechanism, defense against predators, right? And most importantly, the walrus having thick layer of fat which formed as a blubber and this blubber layer insulates the walrus and make their body streamlined, and it also functions as an energy reserve. That means their fat converts into blubber. That blubbers insulate as well as they make their body streamlined so that they can float in water and swim in water. It also reserves energy, correct? Now let us see the adaptive features of seal. Seal is also the aquatic organisms and they are living in extreme climatic conditions. So seals have a slit or nostrils that usually naturally close underwater, and they shut even tighter with increased water pressure. So they are having this adaptive features that while they are swimming in the water, they can close their or shut their nostrils. Seals having very sleek fur coat on their body, which makes them streamline for gliding through water, and it also keeps them warm. Seals whiskers. Whiskers means the hair structure found in the some organisms like cat, rat, and seal, and it helps to detect prey in dark, murky water. So these are certain adaptive features of these animals like walrus and seal. In our next session, we will learn about what is the adaptive feature of tropical rainforest. Till then, goodbye.